Hey guys, Professor Bell, Comic Book University, and we got Aquaman issue number 46. This is an awesome comic book, and I'm not going to lush over it too much because I think I did that in the previous issue's review, but let's talk about this here. We got Unspoken Water Part 4 of 5, Kelly Sue DeConnick on writing, Robson Roca on pencils, Danielle Henriquez on inks, colorist Sunny Rowe, letters Clayton Cowles, and Roca Henriquez and FCO Placencia did the cover. There's a variant cover, which is also pretty cool, by Esteban Maroto. All right, dude. Oh, Aquaman, created by Paul Norris. So check this out, my peeps. What do you call it? We got the introduction of Kali Reach. See, Kali Reach. Kaylee turns into a salt-type creature called the Kali Reach. She is actually a hag. She had a hag instilled within her from the beginning. What's her name? Nama. Is her mother, or is the hag's mother, or is both of their mothers, something like that. Anyway, she don't care about Kaylee. She cares about the hag. And the hag, it's now time for her to take over so that Nama can eat the nasty creature and then regain her full powers, become free and take over for Poseidon. I'm hoping that's not going to happen, and apparently Aquaman's hoping the same thing. Now he doesn't remember who he is, but he's learning a whole lot more about himself, and he beats the holy hell out of Nama. Now make no mistake, Nama is like several weight classes above him, but this is still Aquaman. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't clowning around. He's swinging for the fences, man, and Nama happens to be the fence. So, in more ways than one. I like how the end of this, these new gods show up, and not the new gods. No, these different gods show up, and it's awesome. I'm going to go on a limb here and say that this is very similar to the Drowned Earth, which we just had recently. Drowned Earth, the Justice League Aquaman crossover. Except it's smaller on... See, that's the thing. It's not smaller on scale. It's just more contained. Like, this technically has a lot more gods being introduced, a lot more craziness being introduced. This is off the chain, but it's contained because Aquaman's nipping into the bud. He's making this into an individual arc. Excuse me, a mini event, self-contained event, basically. But it's incredible. Again, it's DeConnick on writing, man. Like, I don't know what it is that she does. I don't know what's in the water where she grew up, man. Maybe it's just her and she hoarded the water, but god damn, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful comic book. I said I wasn't going to lush over too much. Go and see the previous review for the previous Aquaman review for that, issue number 44 or 45. But this one, man, I love this. I absolutely love this. I don't know how anybody can't. This is sick. And you need to get it. You want to wait for the trade, wait for the trade. That's on you, bruh. But me personally, I'm waiting till the day I can meet Mr. DeConnick and be like, can you please sign these? Because I really want these signed by you and the artist, all the artists. Like this, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's a gorgeous comic book. And I don't know exactly how this is going to extend into the greater Aquaman lore. But yeah, much like Captain Marvel is something that they're going to say, we need to make a movie about Captain Marvel. Let's take DeConnick's run. What are they doing for part 3 of Aquaman? Just out of curiosity. So anyway, that's how I feel about this. I can't wait to see how this ends. I can't wait to see how this ends. All right, guys, that's it for me. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.